Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Amira Shuhada and I will presenting on gender, recurrent forms and recurrent actions, which is one of the subtopics in chapter 5. Okay, next, the word genre itself, it is originated from French, which means kind. It is a structure for discourse in discourse world, and the functions of having genre is providing consistency and recognizability for particular certain discourse. And based on the textbook we referred, which were from Johnston and Barbara, in the Western literary tradition, there have been three features of genre, which is the epic, the lyric, and the dramatic. Alright, so to put in another simpler words, genre, the way it works is it acts some sort of like a contract between authors and the readers about what to expect and how to interpret. Now, the genre itself are varied. So let's say in the communication, in us as a communication daily actions, genres can be as sermon, as a lecture, or even ordering to drive-through. And genre is based on the social convention that happens in the social world. Now, conventions can be broken, which means that there is no necessary punishment if you broke the conventions. So, but at least you could expect, you could have like expectations from um, the response from the doers and how the individuals, as in like how the sender of how the recipient of the message will react, and how they act. So let's say example here, like through McDonald's drive-through services. So let's say the convention here is, there's a customer and then drives using drive-through to order food. And let's say if she ordered something that is not in the menu, or she thought that um, let's say she thought instead of McDonald's, she thought she went to pizza's drive-through. So as in she's not ordering the way it's supposed to be. So there's no punishment regarding about that, but there's no problem. But it's just you could expect, like I said, you could expect a bit how and how to interpret between conversation between the authors and the readers. Next, genre shapes the discourse, content, and purposes. Now, genre helps to have a particular content that have been thought of. So, an example is such as a customer is ordering casually at McDonald's drive-thru using the drive-thru audio machine. Now, when we mention when the word of drive-thru mentioned, means that it is the function of the drive-thru. The function of the machine is receiving the food order from the customers. So eventually, so if you see a car is queuing, if cars are queuing up in the uh, drive-through services, that means that their discourse means that the purpose of going there is to order their food, uh, to do the food without waiting for so long. Now, so in and using the audio machine, it means the customers are specifically ordering the food. They're not there to gossip, or they are not there to inform the workers there about something, but they're just specifically there to order the food. Okay, this is my last slide for the genre. recurrent forms, recurrent situations. So this is one of the discourse, another example of discourse. So which is, let's say if we have a casual meet up with our close friends in McDonald's. So definitely the genre here is a casual hangout. So it is not formal, and it is definitely not business or professional some sort of meeting. And also you can see, like, if you want to put the genre in the content and the purpose. So when we talk about a casual meetup with, especially with your close friend, so definitely it is unplanned discourse, and it should be interactive, partial, informative, depends on what are the contents of the author. But as we can see, when we hang out with friends, it's definitely um, works as informal interpersonal communication. So it's something that is um, not important discourse that can be stored in our daily life. So this is from me, presenting on general subtopic. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.